We are here. Sorry for the delay, just making sure I had everything ready. I'll go ahead and introduce myself. Hi, I'm Maggie, your substitute teacher, and this is
Nana.
Nana is here. So we are going to cook. Well, actually, I'm going to do the cooking. Mom says she just wanted to supervise and offer her feedback. But for anybody new here, welcome. I am not a professional chef. Like I always say,
Yes, you are.
I am. What makes me professional?
Well, you have scholars.
I do have scholars. That means that hopefully I'm teaching something, but to me,
You do your own technical stuff.
yes, I am a one man band. The technical setup is all me. This is not a proper cooking show.
You know what you're doing.
I hope so. I'm glad it comes across that way. So, what I do like to say is I am a boy mom times two. I have two teenagers,
Wow.
and yeah, everything that goes along with that. But I do cook for myself and my family every day. So, in my struggle cooking class,
You struggle?
it is a struggle.
Wow.
Does it look like a struggle?
You make it look so easy.
Oh, I make it look easy. Okay, well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So, this is my mom. You all know her as Nana. She is our principal. She is a retired teacher. Would you like to introduce yourself, Mom?
You already did.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. I'm an educational person.
mhm.
I was in education for many years. Now I'm retired. So
So
here we are cooking with Maggie.
here we are cooking with Maggie. Yes, we are. So, Mom is a retired. I still say home economics teacher. I know it's
Home economics is old. Okay, I'm a career teacher. Okay.
okay, but when I say family and consumer sciences, people don't know what that is.
Okay, the home economics was the old name, but now we are in careers, so everything that is in that field has to be related to the job. So
Okay.
my cooking was not really my focus in my education. I was only in education, started with us elementary, middle, high school to college teaching. So I did all the degrees that allow me to be able to teach all levels.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so this career education, we call it home economics, was my passion from early childhood. But actually, my terminal degree, I have focused on early childhood education. So I work with children of all ages, adults, and families. So that's where I am.
Thanks, Mom. Well, you all know that this is a cooking class, and
Yeah.
I grew up watching my mom cook for the family every day. And she told me, Maggie, if you do not cook for your children, who will cook for them? So here I am, cooking for the kids, cooking for y'all, and cooking for myself. So
She's doing a good job.
thanks, Mom.
The kids look good. So.
Yeah, the kids ain't missing any meals. So we have fun here. Tonight we're going to be making something I've never made before. I'm just going to wing it like I usually do. I want to do a Philly cheesesteak, but this is going to be kind of a. If you all were here when I did Nana's meat pies, the filling was corned beef, onion, and tomato. But I want to do a different protein, onion, and peppers tonight. So we're going to do some steak strips. And Mom said that she wanted to try the meat pies because I use the cassava tortilla. If you all saw when Mom came and she brought her meat pies, she actually makes the flour, the dough, the crust, right, with real flour. And on my health and wellness journey, I am dairy-free, gluten-free, and sugar-free. So I try to make substitutions of recipes that we all know and love. So I'm going to take attendance. I am your teacher. You all are my scholars. The live chat in YouTube is the study hall. Feel free to ask questions, pass notes back and forth. Nana is our principal. Come a little bit closer, Mom. So Nana is our principal. She's usually in the chat with you all, but she's here to observe. You all know I'm a proud student of the lead attorney, so he is our professor. Whatever brings you here, you are most welcome. If you like to eat, if you like to cook, or you just want to watch us, you are more than welcome. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube. So if you have any questions, you can drop them in the chat. We'll try to answer them. I'm going to take attendance and see who's here live, and then we will get started. So hello, Lauren. Thank you so much for being here. Erin Laura says, I don't know if you can see this, Mom. I'll read it. Home ec was very useful. It wasn't just cooking. We learned to sew, to organize. Our class had a washer and dryer, and we learned to properly scrub stains. So many important life lessons.
All life lessons are amazing.
Mhm.
Actually, I learned more science than regular science.
Mhm. Absolutely. Erin Laura. Khalees is present. Condenser, he says, sage advice.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we got motive with Maya. Maya's on her workout. Hello, Mona, the moderator. Leanne is here. Thank you, guys. Mona. All right. So Erin Laura says they're always learning here. Uniform on, and you all have questions for me, or feel free to type them in. Well, sir, I'm gonna.
Yes, for house cleaning.
House cleaning.
So, since she's home economics part, want to career teach, that was to emphasize girls and boys make their lives and leave it to the women, because that did initially those to take care of us. We know today men can do, women can do, women can do. No excuse for any man to say, I'm not good at cooking. I don't like. You can't help that. But if you do have to know something about edible and healthy.
Okay. So I see what you got. Fresh. Refresh. Come right back. Okay, so hopefully that helped. We did a little refresh. A couple housekeeping announcements since Mom was talking about housekeeping. You all know that I do come from a small nuclear family, Mom, Dad, me, and my brother. And my mom made sure that both of us know how to cook. I enjoy it now. I didn't when I was younger, but I enjoy it now. Let's see. But yes, okay, better. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Let's see, what other housekeeping? If you all are interested, Mona, maybe you can drop the link. If you all are interested in being a Maggie member, I'm thinking of switching my software because you all know that I'm struggle streaming here. And I'm going to do a test with my members, a test live stream tomorrow, which is Tuesday, the 26th at 12 noon Eastern. And I'll do some souvenir unboxing, trying out some new software too. So thank you all for being here, but I'm gonna get my apron on and we'll get started. Thank you. All right, perfect.
Go Maggie.
Go Maggie.
Okay.
Do you need an apron, Mom?
Yeah.
You want an apron?
No,
No?
you're not doing cooking. I'm just here for support.
Mom is just here for support. Okay, so I'm going to get my uniform on. You all know that I have Maggie merch and the Zazzle store. If one of the moderators could drop the link to the Zazzle store, they are having a 30 to 50% off sale that ends today.
Wow.
The aprons are about $20. There are kid sizes, standard sizes, and long sizes. I have the long, so I'll show you guys that. It has pockets and you can customize it for free if you want to put your name or anybody else's name on there. Support the struggle.
With Nana's name.
Oh, you want an apron with Nana's name? Of course. Would you like white or tan or multicolored? I'll show you. I'm wearing the white one. Maya asked about the members, if one of the moderators could drop it. But Maya, if you look at the top of my YouTube page, there's some tabs. There's like about, there's membership, there's shop, there's videos, and one of them I think says membership or join, and that's where the link is. So let me put my apron on. Oh, put on the white so you can see. So we need to get an apron that says Principal Nana. So you all let me know which apron we should get for Mom. I'm wearing the white. They said they're sitting up straight because the principal is in class, Mom.
You've been very good, well-behaved student. I never got the real life one to do that for me, so
okay.
I'm proud of you all.
So we have the white one. I'm wearing the white, Mom.
Yeah.
This is an option.
That's good.
We also have the khaki. This is the one I probably wear most often.
I would not like that.
You like this one?
Yeah.
Okay, because I also have a bright pink one too. I can make any color.
I'm not a pink lady.
You're not a pink lady? Okay, so we need to get you this one right here. Yes, ma'am. Okay. All right.
Okay, so let's cook.
Let's cook. Mom is ready. Oh my gosh. Okay, so thank you so much. All right, so we are going to make the filling for our Philly cheesesteak. Have you ever had a Philly cheesesteak, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you all know it's some type of steak with onions and peppers and cheese. So I'm going to show you my substitute version. I will walk you all through it. Mom wants to try the cassava tortilla and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to start by getting my cooktop up here. So let's see if we can, oh, wrong. Let me see. All right, so I'm going to get my cooktop up and hopefully you guys will be able to see. We're going to saute our onions and peppers first. Hello, Living Out Loud.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure they can see you, Mom. Any questions for Nana? Y'all can ask.
Well, you have to help me here.
Yeah, I'll read it. I'll read it. All right. So let's see if you guys can. All right. So this is my cooktop. I do have a working stove, but I like to. Hi, Mr. Option One. Thank you for being here. Everybody's happy that Nana's here. Okay. So this is my cooktop. You guys can see. I do have a working stove, but the cooktop allows you guys to see what we're doing. I'm trying a little bit different with the settings, so let me know. So we're going to go ahead and plug this in.
Okay.
The cooktop for me only works with stainless and with cast iron. All right, Mom, you want to come a little?
Okay.
Uh-oh, Mr. Option One, I'm in trouble. Mr. Option One says, Nana, can you read this?
Yes. Nana, did you get? And I want to thank you. Yes, I got my tip. I'm going shopping, buy health foods,
All right.
paying for some medication. Really, I'm grateful. Nana has been sick for a long time. I'm trying to get back to myself so I can enjoy you all more.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to make sure Nana enjoys. So we've got...
Thank you for asking. And I was going to make the announcement. I want to know who was so generous. Thank them.
So
That's
Mr.
nice.
Option One is the one who
Okay,
gave
Mr. Option One, you are a wonderful supporter. And thank you, Nana is very grateful.
Okay, so we're going to put, we've got our cooktop in case anybody's interested. This is the duck's top. And I'm going to go ahead and just put this on Wi-Fi because it is moving a little slow for me. Okay, so this is available at Amazon. This is the duck's top, completely optional. We're going to put the cast iron on top here so you guys hopefully can see. And I'm going to start by just sauteing onions and peppers. So, we got to chop up your pepper.
Okay.
We have.
Can I do some prep for you?
Yes, Nana's going to do some prep. I have the pepper from your garden, so we're going to bring that here.
Okay.
All right.
Well, Nana is the assistant today.
Nana is the assistant. So any of you guys who were here before, you saw that Nana brought some peppers from her garden. I used one to make the breakfast peppers. You saw that one on Sunday.
Okay.
So we have one left. So I'm going to wash it, and then you want to chop it up? Because I don't mind to do it.
Tell me how you want it cut.
Well, I have onion strips.
Rings or strips?
Strips, yeah.
Okay.
So let me give you... And do you have a particular knife that you like? Any chef's knife is fine. Is this okay? We're going to get our veggies prepped. Oh, sorry, y'all. We're going to get our veggies prepped. Yeah, this way towards me. Oh. There you go. Okay. Is this okay, Mom? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, so Nana's going to get our veggies prepped. If you guys were with me, you saw that I already sliced up the onion. So all we'll need is a little bit of oil and, let's see. Okay. Make sure they can see.
Like them big out. It's okay, that size.
I'm probably going to do a little. So this is the onion that I have. I can help you. So this is the onion that I have. So maybe a little bit thinner, but I can do that part. Okay. So if you do the rough chop, I'll do the slimmer one.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have too many gadgets for you all these days. We didn't have other knives, that's all.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So we have knives. So we have a question for Nana. Thank you, Mr. Option 1. Says yes. They say, Nana, you look great.
Thank you. That's my Africa summer dress.
You want to step back so they can see? Okay. If you step back here, then they can see you. So Nana's got her African summer dress on. Hold up. Okay. So there's Mom's dress.
It's kind of cool today, but I'm ready for summer.
She's ready for summer. And then Aaron, Lord, y'all know I'm wearing my West Side Story dress. This one is the green, but it's like a teal green. Same thing, pocket dress. We've got the little belt, little knee length. So I'm wearing the teal green, and I've got my, hopefully you guys can see my little Ghana clips. Thank you. So we have a question for Nana.
Okay.
While she's chopping it up. Principal Nana. Oh, you're done? Oh, wow. Mom is moving it. Okay. Principal Nana.
Yes. What's the question?
The question is, can you tell us some interesting times with Maggie in your kitchen?
Okay. You know already that she doesn't like to do things the hard and tedious way. I know she was 5. I sat at her close to me, and same thing she can do was wiping things on the countertop for me. I didn't start her with a nice skill, and I wanted her to also learn how to mix things, and I wanted her to also learn all the names of the vegetables or fruits that we eat, and I like for her to cut them the way I want. So interesting story is, when I want them cut in this way, Maggie would just chop them big, and say, I'm done. And I said, no, we need to make them look nicer. Oh, that takes too much work, Mom. You got to hurry up. So that's how Maggie, she still does the things the way that doesn't take too long. And I respect that. Who wants to be in the kitchen for 3 hours? Nobody wants to be. So good that she has all these many gadgets available to her today, so she doesn't have to be doing things the hard way washing dishes by hand. That's what I grew up. And so I have a brand new dishwasher. It's still there. Just for decoration. My husband will wash dishes by hand every day, and I'll get angry. I say, "You are old man, just put them in the dishwasher and wash." No, he won't do it. So unless I do it, it's not going to be in the dishwasher. He'll wash it. He says, takes too long. Takes
The
energy.
dishwasher takes too long.
Takes energy.
Takes energy.
Water, everything. So he'll be done in no time and save all that. So Maggie has grown up learning the traditional way of doing things, but then she also grew up knowing that there's always going to be changes for everything in life. So now she's in the age where you can just push your microwave buttons and get your food out.
I don't use the microwave just a little bit, Mom.
Oh, air fryer, I forgot.
Air fryer.
The air fryer that had to be rescued. So,
Mom.
it works harder than Maggie works.
Mom! Oh my God.
So Maggie's story is done. But she was a good helper. She liked to dress up in her little apron. And that was the fun part for her, to get her apron on and show me how nice she looked. Yeah. So Maggie was a good helper. Her brother was good. Actually, her brother cooks more African food than she does.
Well, everybody has been waiting for you to come so we can cook African food together. Y'all see what's happening? Hello, Miss Lucy. Miss Lucy says, hi, Miss Nana. So yes, Mom is here to tell you all about what it was like with me. I'm going to focus on the cooking. So thank you so much, everybody. Y'all are laughing. I'm glad you like the fact that Mom says the air fryer works harder than me. And it needed to be rescued. But you see, we have a new air fryer.
I saw that.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Option 1. Okay, so now we have these peppers from Nana's garden. So you guys saw Nana cut them into strips. And I have some onions that I had already cut up when we were making, I think, the stuffed peppers. So these are the vegetables that we're going to use. So I'm going to saute these first in a little bit of oil. But I know sometimes you guys like the ingredients. So I'm going to get everything out so you can see it, and then we'll start cooking. All right. So hopefully you guys can see so far just onion and peppers. Okay, so I'm going to show this up. I know sometimes you guys like to do a screenshot. So this is what I'm using. John Souls. This is already cooked. This is a package of beef steak, kind of like Tyson chicken strips. These are great to warm up and put on top of a salad. So we're going to use this. And then you usually have like mozzarella or provolone on a Philly cheesesteak. You all know I'm dairy free, so I'm using the Whole Foods goat's cheese. And then I'm going to get my oil, but I'm going to pull this out so you guys can see everything. And if you want to take a screenshot, you can. All right. Are my onions not cut well enough, Mom?
The edges.
The edges aren't good? No. Okay, so let me just pull this back so you all can see. So you have onion. This is what I'm using in case anybody wants to screenshot. I know some people need the ingredients. You can substitute your own. Okay, so onion, peppers. I'm using this coconut oil. You can use vegetable oil or olive oil. I'm using goat's cheese. You can use mozzarella or whatever you have. And then this is the meat that I'm using, John Souls Foods. I've gotten this at Walmart or other places. All right, so let's get started. Let's move everything out of the way. Mom is trimming my onions because I didn't do a good job. All right, thank you. And do you need a smaller knife? No, it's fine? Okay. So we're going to bring our cooktop over. It's going to be fire. Oh, yeah, and whatever seasonings you guys like. So we're bringing the cooktop over. Again, you guys have seen this. I think it's on my class notes. This is optional, but I'm using this little Duck's Top induction cooktop oven. You can get it at Amazon or do this on the stove, but I just try to be here so I can see what you guys. Hi, Titanium. Mom, you want to come a little closer so they can see you?
Yeah.
All right, Nana's over here trimming my vegetables. So we're going to turn this on, and I'm going to turn it down to like a medium low.
Yeah.
All right.
They're fine.
They're fine now?
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom. So I'm putting oil into the cast iron. How much? Y'all know I don't know. But what I'm trying to do is I want to make sure that the whole bottom is coated. So not enough that it's going to fry. It's probably like a quarter cup, but I'm watching it. I want to make sure that it gets all the way to the edges just so I have a nice coat of oil. And we'll get that to like a 3. Oh, hello, Melissa. Let's see, we got so many people here. Hi, Melissa. Welcome. Everybody say hi, Melissa. Hey, Maggie and students in the chat. Let me turn this down so y'all can see.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Miss Lucy says, oh, you should hear my mom letting us know we always cut veggies the wrong way every time we're with her in the kitchen. Yep. Titanium, I hope you feel better. All right. So we're letting our oil heat
Please
up.
don't get sick.
Don't get sick. Yes. We've all been there. Okay. I'll clean this up. So we just have our oil. Now, a couple ways that you can tell that oil is getting hot. I don't know if you all can see. You can come a little bit closer, Mom. We have a small space.
Yeah.
So how do you tell that oil is hot? I usually wait for it to start moving in the pan, or what do you do?
I put a little bit of what I'm going to fry to see how it responds. It's not hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Mom is saying the way she tests her oil is, hi, Victoria. Yes, thank you. Good question. Okay, so quick tip. Mom says to test her oil, I'm going to be sauteing onions, so I have this whole container here. Mom says she will put 1 in to see if it starts sizzling. Obviously, it's not hot enough. Usually, I wait for the oil to start dancing in the pan, or sometimes it'll start smoking. Okay, so Melissa has a question. She says, Maggie, will the MCT oil make the food taste like coconut? Now, this coconut oil that I have, there's 2 different kinds, and y'all know I'm not a doctor, but this one here, it's a clear oil, and this one does not taste like coconut. There are some oils that have a very overpowering coconut taste, but this is the one that's been approved for me, so that's what I'm using. But for you, you could do vegetable oil or whatever oil you like. So we see it starting to dance a little bit now. Okay. Yes, so should we do some garlic or
No.
no garlic? Okay. So let's put in Mom's pepper.
Whatever your recipe calls for.
I'm just gonna do onions and peppers. Maybe we'll season with a little garlic powder. Does it matter which one I do? Onions first? Okay. So would we put in? We have pepper from Mom's garden, but we're gonna save that. So then we do the same amount. Okay. So I'll just do a couple handfuls. Is that good?
Yeah. And you make it soft to chew bread.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How does onion make bread soft?
Makes it easier to bite.
It makes it easier to bite. Oh, okay. Okay. And Miss Lucy says avocado oil is a good one if you don't want the flavor too. So would you season now or wait until it's cooked?
You can do both, but I will season it while it's cooking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it okay if we do a little garlic salt? Okay. So we're going to start with a little bit of garlic salt. You can do salt and garlic powder, but if you do garlic salt, you get the flavor and the salt. Thank you, Miss Lucy. I don't have to worry about salt. I do have to worry about sugar, so I'm going to go ahead and season it well. And then I'm going to get a little wooden... Yeah. Do you want this or you want me to do it? All right, and then let's see. What else do y'all want to season it with? I'm just going to do black pepper. Or anything else fancy.
Just black pepper all the time.
All right, so I just have a pepper grinder. So you guys, we've talked about this. You can have regular You can do regular pepper in the shaker, but when you have peppercorns, when you grind them, when it opens it up, the oil gives you like a fresher seasoning. So I'm going to put this over top. All right. Okay, so Mom says now we can put our peppers in. All right. 1 second, y'all. All right. So what we did, just so you guys know, we put the onion in with a little bit of oil and we just let them cook a little bit first. Why do we cook the peppers before the onion, Mom?
The onions before the peppers.
Oh yeah, why do we cook the onions before the peppers? This is from Nana's garden.
Oh, the peppers are more tender. The cook.
Ah,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So peppers are more tender. So if you're doing onions and peppers, do your onions first because the peppers don't take as much time, right? Right? Okay. So we didn't use all the onion, maybe like a handful, maybe like a cup of each. All right. And then you know another thing that you taught me, Mom, is to taste my food when I'm cooking it. Can you tell them why it's important to taste your food?
Well, it just makes sense because, especially if you're going to serve people other than yourself, you will cook it and think it is good to you.
Yeah.
But the people who are going to eat it
Yeah.
may not like it that way. They may be asking for more salt or more pepper. So as you taste it, you can tell it it's okay for you and somebody else can like it.
Absolutely. Yeah. So people are talking about the different oils. Yeah, I don't use vegetable oil either. Y'all, I'm not a doctor and I'm not the food police, but there's a lot of different opinions about oils. I say use what you have, but when you do go for better ingredients, it is going to cost more. But the way I look at it is this, because like the MCT oil that I use, that orange one back there, that might be $17 for that container. So it is more, but I feel like when I eat less, I eat better. So I don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't handle vegetable oil now in my old age.
Yeah.
It gives me heartburn.
Ah.
So I'm also switching more to
What kind of oil do you use, Mom?
a little bit olive oil.
Yeah.
And some coconut oil.
Coconut oil and olive oil? Okay. All right. So we did a little bit salt and pepper. You guys can see that the onions are browning nicely. I'm going to just give it a little bit longer and then I'll taste one. Then we're going to put our meat inside. Now I want to try, I have a new buffalo mozzarella that I want to try. I don't know if you guys want me to use that. Oh, let me show you. Or the goat's cheese, or try both. They like the sizzle. They say it already looks good. Have you ever had buffalo mozzarella, Mom? Is it something you want to try or stick to
not the cheese person?
Oh, okay. I understand. Okay, I'll save that for another time. They like the sizzle.
But cook it the way you're going to eat.
Well, since we have to go to taste it, yeah. Okay. So let's taste our vegetables. Y'all can see this is looking good. We're gonna toss our steak in here. Now the steak package that I have is already cooked, so this will just be warming up. But I'm just going to get a little piece of onion and take it out just to taste it. Mom's getting ready to reach in there with her hand. So I'm just gonna taste this. Mom!
It should crunch. Yeah.
It should crunch?
It should not be too...
Not too soggy?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh!
Mm-hmm.
It's good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, approved. All right. So now, this is what we're using. I'll show you guys. John Soul's beef steak. So you can see the Philly cheesesteak here. This is what we're going for, but instead of a bun. So I'm gonna cut this open. This is a 6-ounce package. I would heat this whole thing up over a salad. Ah, what does it say? Great for Philly steak. All right, so the vegetables look good. They're seasoned well, Mom. Garlic, salt.
I think you have like 2 more colors of
I need
peppers.
two more colors of peppers. Okay, so I don't have any more peppers, but in the future, if I do this again, I'll make sure I have red pepper and yellow pepper.
Yeah.
Okay,
That would be nice.
that would be nice. All right, so this is what we have just so you guys, oh, let me show you guys. Before I put it in so y'all can see, this is the beef steak, okay? Smells good. So it's already cooked and seasoned well. We're just gonna stir it in with the onion and pepper. So you can get it at Walmart. Condemnia, we're gonna use the cassava tortillas, sir. So I'm gonna show you right now. I'll go ahead and grab them. So this is what I'm using, the grain-free tortillas, this brand Siete cassava flour. So if you guys remember when I did the Maggie meat pies or the Maggie pies, I put the corned beef and onion and tomato inside. And that's what I do, you guys. Like once I find one recipe, then I change up the ingredients to see how else it would work. So I was like, ooh, I could stuff it with, Philly steak. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna warm them. We'll move this to the side. We'll make our station here. I'm gonna warm them, and then we stuff them, and then I'm gonna put some goat's cheese inside for the dairy free. If you can have dairy, then just use mozzarella. And then we're gonna fold them over, brush with a little bit of egg, and they're gonna go in the new air fryer, Excalibur, the air fryer that works harder than me. And then we're going to bake them. So we're gonna make kind of like a little hot pocket going on. Oh, we got another question for you, Mom. Okay, so Mona wants to know, Nana, what is your favorite dish to either cook or have prepared by someone else?
That's a tough one, right?
That's a tough one?
Yeah. Okay. I eat salad. Now I can do a lot of fresh vegetables very much. So stir-fried vegetables and meat over any kind of starch, including rice. But,
Okay, this is a good stir fry we got going on.
yeah, but I would like it a little bit more gravy if I eat it with a heavy starch.
Ah, okay, yeah, I don't really do gravy, but I hear you. It looks okay. I see what you mean. Like if I had more peppers, more different colors, it would stand out because y'all can see the onion.
The onions lose their color.
Yeah, they lose their color. And Mom always taught me that you should have 3 different colors at least on your plate. Okay, so
Yeah.
I think we're okay with this. I'm going to taste a little bit of the meat just for temperature, and then we're going to move it to the side so we can assemble.
I think it's warm enough.
I go a little bit more, just 1 more minute. Okay, so let me explain to y'all what we're going to do, and then I'm going to do it. I don't know what this is called. A tortilla warmer. It's like crinkly. This heats up the tortillas very well, and it keeps them soft and pliable.
What is in there?
It's going in it's going in the microwave. The microwave that works harder than me.
Oh no, you work as hard.
Oh, I work as hard as the microwave. So, y'all are gonna make this when you get home? Absolutely. All right, I think we're good with this. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off and move it to the side because I think our filling is good. So our filling is good. All we need now is to stuff it. So the cast iron will continue to keep this warm. So let me show you guys, I'll tell you guys what we're gonna do. All right. So we have this as our bread substitute if you guys are gluten-free like me. So cassava, let me show you guys. I'll move this over. This is why Mom wanted to try it. I'm gonna open this so you guys can see. So Sauteing, this brand makes a whole bunch of grain-free alternatives.
So which country makes all this?
What country? Let's see.
I know it's from
It says Texas.
Texas?
Texas,
Yeah. The US. Do they grow cassavas in America?
I don't know.
I don't think so. They get it from South America somewhere and Caribbean. So
oh yeah. So we grew up eating cassava. For me, it's a root vegetable that's been approved for me, and it's a great like bread substitute. So you guys can check out Siete. They have all types of grain-free tortilla chips and taco stuff. So this is what we're using. Now, if you're not grain-free, you can do this with a regular burrito tortilla. But I'm going to show you guys. So these cassava tortillas, they look like regular tortillas, and they are, but if you guys can tell, they're a little bit delicate and a little bit craggly around the end. So I need to heat them up in a way that it will be more pliable, but this is what is going to house our filling. So what I'm going to do, let me turn the cutting board over. All right. So hopefully, okay, you guys can see, let me move the cast iron. All right. So we're going to have a little filling station. So what I'm going to do, I got this thing, y'all, I don't even know what it's called. Every holder. I got this from one of the kids was doing a fundraiser, and this was in the catalog, but it works really well. So I'm going to take all 8 of the tortillas out, and I'm going to put them inside here. So it warms them and keeps them warm. So I put this in the microwave, and you'll see when they come out how much easier they are to maneuver. I don't know why this is backwards, but it says basically for 8 tortillas, 15 seconds, but we needed about 30 seconds last time. So we're going to warm them, we're going to stuff them, we're going to top them with cheese, and then we're going to seal them with egg, and then they're going to go into the air fryer. All right, so let me put these in the microwave, but I'll leave the package here in case anybody wants to screenshot, and I'm going to get the egg. Mom, can you let everybody know why we need egg for these meat pie substitutes?
Why we did what?
Why we need egg?
Okay. Just for to seal your pastries, you can use water, but if you want it sealed very well, the egg does better. Sealing your pastry when you close them and want to cook them. And if you brush or do the egg wash, brushing the pastry makes them get a real nice golden brown color too. So the egg does a lot of things for food, for bakeries, and both inside and outside. So I use the egg mixture just to help me close the meat pies better.
Absolutely. So when Mom made her meat pie, she sealed them with eggs. So I'm just getting everything ready because once we get our tortillas warm, it's like, you know, you want to get your assembly station going. So I have regular eggs, and I'm just going to mix them inside this little bowl because that's what Mom is saying. You'll see what we're doing, but you'll need them to close the little hot pockets so that they stay closed. So I'm just going to crack. I'm using a whole egg. Would this work with egg substitute?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It should.
It should, but we don't know.
Yeah.
If we have any vegans there or egg substitutes, give it a try and let us know. So why is this tilted? All right. So I'm just going to beat the egg, just the egg, right? Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm just going to mix up the egg. Hello, Spread the Word. Thank you so much for being here. We've got, I see you guys, we've got Spread the Word in the chat. Khalees is shouting out Texas. Yes, absolutely. Hello, hello, everyone.
You go to diverse class.
I do have a diverse class. We got people shouting out Texas. I know we have Titanium in Arizona. We've got Mona in Michigan, I think. We got people everywhere. All right, so we've beaten our egg, and I have just a little pastry brush here that we're going to use. So if you heard what Mom said, you use the egg to seal the hot pocket, and then you also use it to brush the top so you get them golden brown. So I've got this, and the other thing I need to do is I'm going to get my air fryer tray ready, just showing you guys everything.
Air fryer always ready.
Air fryer is always ready? Really? All right, so we have a nice new air fryer tray. I'm just going to line this with foil for any drips. I just tried, this is my struggle, trying to do everything, like think ahead and do everything in order, because I get to a step and then I'm scrambling. So I'm just lining this with foil. Oh, I'm sorry, Condemia's in Pennsylvania. Spread the Word is in New York. Mona is in Michigan. Our scholars are everywhere.
Wow.
Thank you all so much for being here. So this is our drip tray. Dottie Girl is from the UK, so we're international. Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome
to Maggie's Kitchen.
Welcome to Maggie's Kitchen. All right, so I may or may not have kept the trays from the Struggle air fryer. Don't judge me. So I don't think I need to, but I will just go ahead and spray these just so they don't stick. Leanne is in Alabama, of course. How could I forget Leanne? Spread the Word is waiting on a grocery delivery. Okay. So I've got that same coconut oil in here. I'm just going to spray this over the sink. Ah, Nana, you got another tip from Mr. Option 1.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Breaking the bank here.
Oh, Nana's breaking the bank. Whoa.
Mr. Option 1, thank you.
Mr. Option 1, thank you. So let me spray this over the sink.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So sweet. And then I'll get the spatula, and I think we're ready.
Wow.
Wow.
When Nana enjoys watching or listening to you all from her seat in her couch, that's what she says all day.
I got a little scraper.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see. So you guys can see what we have here. Oh. All right. So we have our onions and peppers ready to stuff. If you are not dairy free, you can use whatever shredded mozzarella or provolone. I've got my goat's cheese here. We got our tray here. And I'm going to warm our tortillas. All right. So this is the exciting part. Kids could help out with this. So this comes from, oh, hold up. I didn't turn it on. Okay. So this shredded goat's cheese comes from Whole Foods. That's the only place that I found shredded goat's cheese. You can buy it on the block and shred it yourself too. Thank you, Mr. Option 1. We appreciate you so much.
Hope you enjoy cooking. And make sure the kids cook with you if you have some.
Absolutely. Get your kids in the kitchen like Mom got me. I didn't have a choice.
They will never be hungry.
They'll never be hungry.
But they have to wait for Mom and Dad to be home when they're hungry. No, they will know how to take care of their stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Usually when the stomach is happy, they are well behaved. So she always thinks, Mom thinks food solves all problems. She doesn't know the trick yet. When the kids are full, they ignore you. They allow you time to do your own important things. So that's the first thing you show. When they're hungry, they're cranky.
Yes, and if I haven't said it yet, I love cooking for you all. Okay, so you guys can see I've had my cassava tortillas in the microwave, and can you see how, well, I don't know if y'all can see how steamy they are, and they're nice and pliable. So we're going to take one out. Let's see so y'all can see. Very delicately because we don't want it to tear. All right, so, oh, I didn't get a spoon. Let's get, now with these, you want to slightly fill them because a little goes a long way. but let's get some extra color. So we've got our steak, our onions, and our peppers. Is that okay, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So then, in order to seal it, this is where we go in with a little bit of the egg, and I just do like a smiley face, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go around it.
Oh, go around the whole thing like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way, there won't leave no room until.
Yes, and especially if you're doing something that could leak out, you want to make sure that you seal it well. So I almost forgot the cheese, please. So I'm going in with the goat's cheese.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Does that look good? Are we ready to seal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now what I'm going to try and do is go from egg to egg.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this is not going to work. Okay, that's all right. Maybe.
I think I overfilled it.
No, I think it's the texture of the tortilla.
I got it.
With the crust, because it's still fresh flour, moistened, and flexible, but it's already pre-cooked, so it's not flexible. But that's okay. It will stay in place when you put it there.
Okay.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to try a little bit less filling because I was able to get the ones from the corned beef to stick. But for now, I'm going to scrape it up and I'm going to move it onto the tray. And I'll brush all of them with egg at the same time. All right. So far, not great. Yeah, it worked last time, y'all. I'm nervous. Okay, let's try one more. They're saying it worked with the meat pies. All right. Maybe if I move fast
Maybe
while...
you can cook some and see if you like how I seal
Yeah.
before you fill all of it
Yeah, but I did it.
with the meat pie.
I did.
Oh.
I'm doing a little bit less filling and then cheese. And what I did last time, Mom, I didn't do the whole thing. I just did one side because that might be too much egg for this.
Okay.
And then I went... Oh, and plus this filling moves with the meat pies. It just kind of stayed there, but I'm able to... So not the best, but yeah, they said egg one side. Yeah, it seems better.
Yeah.
Just egg on one side.
Okay.
All right, so then let me scrape this up and put it... I think for this tortilla, yeah, it's sticking with just egg on one side. So that's one tip for the cassava tortillas. All right. And this little thing is keeping them nice and warm and nice and pliable. So if you're doing taco night or whatever with the family, then you can get these out. You want to feel inside, Mom? No, inside there. It's warm.
It's very warm.
Mm-hmm. All right. And I'm doing a little bit less filling. And then I'm just going to do egg on one side.
You know, the cheese melting to hold it.
Ah, Mom said when they cook and the cheese is melting, that'll help them stay sealed too. You know what? I'm going to try and move. Ah, it's the same. I was wondering if I move one side to the other. This filling, because it's all separate pieces, is a little bit harder. When I did the meat pie, it was kind of like a stew filling. Mm-hmm. So it just stayed put once you...
It was moist, yeah.
Yeah, it was moist. Okay. All right. Let's see.
How many can Alex handle?
I don't know how many Alex can handle. This is a pack of 8. So we'll do 3 there. Let's go ahead and brush these with some egg on the top. I probably should have done it while it was still soft. Okay. But this is what gives you that nice golden brown. If you don't brush it with the egg, they'll kind of be pasty white when they cook.
Depends upon the temperature too.
What temperature would you put it in for?
Oh, just your bake.
Yeah. So this is what we have going in. The egg ones look prettier. Yeah. All right. So I have 3 on this tray. We'll go ahead and put these in. The air fryer that works hard.
Maggie is not happy the air fryer. Why can't that?
The air fryer works harder than me, according to Mom.
Oh, wow. Because every time I hear her talking, the air fryer is kicking.
But you know what, Mom? Thank you. Hold on. What do I want to do? Let's do 350.
Yeah.
Okay. So while I continue making these, in case anybody doesn't know, the air fryer is kind of like a mini oven to me. When you're only cooking for 1 or 2, I don't want to heat up the whole, house. So let's get some more.
Yeah, another tray.
Another tray. All right. I think I'll just do it directly on here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to move it. Let's see what I can do. Uh-oh. I've never made this before. I'm figuring it out as we go. So, like I always say, I am not a professional chef, but I had this idea after we did the meat pies to see if...
Yeah, the scientists should do research with your cooking.
Yes, it's for research purposes.
I hear your friends laughing at you.
Oh, yeah.
She's going to eat that. There's no research done.
Oh, yeah. If I don't like it, they will know. They will know.
I don't know you are a chemist, though.
No, I didn't tell them I'm a chemist. I do have a chemistry degree, in case anybody wanted to know. That is my undergrad.
What else they don't know is where you have music in your head.
Oh, they know about the music. I'm always dancing.
Yeah, they know that you have music in your head because it's in your genes.
Oh, tell me about that.
Yeah.
They love the research.
She did not only talk, she sings, so.
Yes, I sing.
She's in the choir.
Yes, I was in the choir.
Yeah. Took your dad and me around the whole state of Georgia.
Yes, took you and Dad around everywhere when I was in high school.
Yeah. I had to go first chair clarinet.
First chair clarinet. Yes, I was a band nerd. Oh. But I loved it.
She did it all. Maggie can't do one thing, had to do a whole bunch of it.
I don't talk about it. I don't talk about it. This is my happy place. Okay.
You want to know about Maggie?
All right, so, y'all. Oh, now they want a concert. Thanks, Mom. So we got the last bit
of the... She always have music in her head.
Yes, I have music in my head.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to fill this last one with everything. It might be a little bit full. And maybe I'll make a quesadilla with the other one so y'all can see the tortillas. That looks kind of full, but... All right. Woo! Seasoned so well. And then we'll put a little bit of egg here. See if I can close it. Like Mom said, once the cheese starts melting, that will help to seal it. Ideally, they would close. Yeah. But we're going to figure it out. And then the egg brush on the top. Okay. Oh, sorry. All right. So we got 1 round in here. Now, I know the air fryer will cook more than 1 shelf at a time, but I think we should switch them out. So I'll let you guys choose. Should we do like a fruit cup on the side, or do you want to see like a cheese quesadilla? Because we got a little bit of time. Or what else would you like me to do, Mom?
No, whatever our students want.
Whatever my students want? Okay. What else would you all like to see? I don't know. I could do fruit cups, or I could do quesadillas. or sopapillas. Fruit cup? Does that sound good? Is that what you want, Mom? Fruit cup? Fruit cup? Or make my own fruit? Okay. I'll do a little bit of a fruit parfait.
Is it like the smoothie you need?
No. Just cut up with a little whipped cream. Just, on the side.
But you need more fruits and vegetables to eat with the bread.
Yes, I need more fruits and vegetables. All right. Dessert sounds like a better option. Okay, Miss Lucy, we will do sopapilla for you after we eat. So I'm gonna move this over here when the actually I'll put them both in. I'll switch it up. Y'all know this air fryer, I usually just cook one tray at a time, but it does allow for multiple. So I'm gonna move the one in the middle up, and then I'm gonna put the other one underneath.
Check it if you don't want it crunchy, don't leave it too long.
Right, no, I like crunchy. Are you okay with crunchy?
If you like crunchy, that's good.
Okay. Okay, so let me clean off the counter since we had egg, and we'll do a fruit parfait, and then we'll save dessert for Miss Lucy. Oh, Snuggles is here. Okay, Mona, thank you so much for being here. All right, so I'm gonna clean off the counter, and then we'll make a little fruit parfait.
We haven't seen Mr. Moose for a while.
We haven't seen Mr. Moose for a while. If anybody knows where Mr. Moose is, Mom is asking. All right, let me clean up. All right. So just clean off my cooktop and put this away. And then I'm gonna wipe the counter. All right. Plus the fruit parfait will help us get that color. Snuggles is saying, hi, Nana, how are you? I almost wish I had been soaking them. All right, so just disinfecting wipes. All right, 1 second, Mom. Let me get everything. Y'all remember Mom said she started me wiping. Shay Star, hello, how are you? Yes, I'm here with Nana's in the kitchen with me today. Our principal, my mom who taught me everything I know. So if y'all have any questions about little Maggie or Mom's here to answer them.
Yeah. So Maggie likes to clean.
Maggie likes to clean. That's still true.
Very good.
I'm good at it?
I never had to worry about my house being clean as long as Miss Maggie was around. Yeah.
That's true. Mom never had to worry about the house being clean. Okay, so let's get the cutting board. Let's use a cutting mat. Alright. So we're just gonna get a variety of fruits and rinse them. All right. Okay, we have a question from Miss Lucy. She wants to know, was little Maggie a good girl or a naughty girl? I'm going to regret asking you all this.
Well, both.
Oh.
Mostly good, though. She likes to follow rules from day one. Give Maggie instructions, and you are sure she's going to follow it to the letter. So that way she was good. There's nothing I had to worry about. Once I let Maggie know this is how I want something done, she'll do it. The only time I had to worry is when she gets in her playful mode. Good for children. That's how they are enjoying being children. So don't chastise them when they have to play a little bit with stuff you ask them to do. That's part of them. And they learn by watching more than by being told. So that's what I emphasize for her. Most of the things she's doing, she actually wants them more I never have to sit her down and say, do it this way, this way, this way. I'll show her the basic, and I watch. She watches me do it, and then she does it. So Miss Maggie was always a good girl.
Thanks, Mom.
We didn't have to worry about her.
Woo.
We worry more about the brother.
And on that note, we're going to make a little fruit cup just so you guys can see. I've got some leftover fruit here. Hopefully you guys can see the strawberries, the orange, the blackberries, and the blueberries. And we'll get some more of that sugar-free Cool Whip. So we'll make a fruit cup. Okay, there it is.
Hope you're all enjoying your summer with the kids. They're home now, most of them. So
Yes.
that keeps you all busy, moms and dads. So just enjoy it. They grow fast before you know it. They don't want to be here around you. So now that they're around you, it's a good time to enjoy every minute.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to take a handful of blueberries. Some I'm going to rinse. So we've got blueberries. I know my strawberries are looking kind of sad. We're going to do about half of the blackberries. So we're going to rinse these together. Yes, Nana's in the building. Oh, you're not late. We're still cooking. Let me go check the top one. All right, it's coming along. I will go a little bit more brown.
They're nice.
That's okay? I like a little bit more, or keep, that's okay.
If they get crunchy and you like them, that's fine.
All right, I'll switch and I'll move these up here. And I'll put these towards the bottom.
How many strawberries for you want?
Yeah, that's good. Let me rinse off the berries. And I'm going to peel the orange too. So we've got that. I'm going to rinse off these sad strawberries.
How many oranges?
2 is fine. Yeah, I don't have raspberries. I need to. Khalees says raspberries are her favorite, but they are expensive. Yeah, I understand. Hello, Bolo TV. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna get a paring knife.
And the ones you can just peel and separate them.
Yeah, those are the ones that are easy to peel, so I'll grab them. Let me just cut this up quickly. We'll make a little fruit parfait. Mom, you're washing the oranges. I'm just going to peel them. Do y'all wash oranges too?
Yeah, you never know where they went back.
You never know where they were packed. Okay. So I'm just cutting these into quarters. If y'all have any other family questions, yes, or want to know any stories from Mom. All right. So we're just going to put these into a little bowl with a little bit of the zero sugar Cool Whip and little side dish, and we'll pull up the what is it called? Chat and Chow, yes. So, oh, thanks, Mom. Nana's got the oranges peeled, and one last strawberry. Ooh, I could make a parfait with different. Ooh, like a little rainbow parfait. I saw that. Luke Hazley and Khalees. All right. Y'all trying to get me? All right, so we have strawberries, we have blueberries, we have blackberries, and let's just peel the orange really quick. And then I think you can get the kids to eat more fruit. He could be watching. Y'all trying to get me in trouble. Haven't you heard enough? Okay, you know what? We're going to ask. Mom,
What?
they have a question.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, Maggie was a rule follower from day one. I do not want to ask this question, but What is the question, Mom? Can you see? Oh, we're cutting the...
Yes. When did Maggie introduce her first boyfriend? Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Are we going to cut these oranges or leave them like this?
You can separate them.
Yeah, but do we need to cut them or it's fine?
No, they're good like that.
They're good like that? Okay, let's check this.
Well, I think Maggie was a late bloomer. Okay.
Maggie was a late bloomer. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
See, and you said like the cheese is melting. Can y'all see that? It's helping them to close. We'll do like 2 more minutes, but I think they're good.
Yeah. Well, because her body developed so fast, she looked grown up. So we were very attentive of who were in her play cycle. And so she knows not to tell us which boys she was friends with.
Oh, Lord.
Well, we know that those who were in the same music group and band, but she was in the band, were friends. So she never introduced any of them as a boyfriend. I don't think her African raising made her feel uncomfortable because with Africans, if a girl start talking about boys, antennas of parents go up. And so she was respectful and didn't make us feel like we can tell if she's somewhere. Of course, me being in the area I was, there was a time when my PhD degree was in teenage sexuality and she never wanted to talk to me.
And there we go. So I hope you all are happy now. We're going to make a fruit cup. Looks good?
So Maggie wants to cook, not talk about Maggie.
Hey, those aren't my questions. They wanted to know, but you all can see Maggie was always modest.
She was modest and she was respectful. And we knew she was from a good home, so we respected and trusted her. So we didn't have to worry. Of course, if we see any boys being too friendly, we let her know to be careful.
And it's time to make our fruit cup. All right, so we have our rainbow fruits here. In my mind, we can just do like a little bit of, I'm going to make this up, like a rainbow. I'll make one from the top up and one from the bottom. So I'm just making this up as I go. Yeah, Ethiopia, no things as a boyfriend. Y'all, we stick to the snacks here. All right, so let's put a little bit of sugar-free whipped cream. You think I can do a parfait?
Yeah.
All right, so we've got some sugar-free whipped cream, and then I'll do blackberry. And then
Orange.
I was going to do like rainbow.
Oh.
Well, orange is probably good because then that way it's how do you say? I wish I had the whipped cream that you could like, spray, but I don't. All right. Our Philly cheese is done. What would you do? Just go around like this?
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Okay. Can you still see the blackberry?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to do a little bit more.
Cream.
Mm-hmm. And do blueberry. And Khalees is taking us all the way left. This is family friendly, happy, and wholesome. And then a little bit more cream? Or, okay.
Before strawberries.
And then strawberries on the top?
Yeah.
It's okay? Do you want to make one, Mom? However you want to make one. And then I'm going to start plating because we're done. Can somebody let Khalees know? Khalees says it's not because you were modest, but you weren't allowed stuff like that. Hello. Nana told y'all I was a late bloomer. Unspoken rule. All right. Let's get the plate. Nana is making her own fruit cup. Our Philly cheese is done. So we have I think I want a little bit more cream on the top. Oh, look at you. That looks good, Mom. Y'all, Nana's making a different decoration. That looks great. All right. And I'll have to make one for Alex, too. You know I got to feed the grandbabies. Yummy and pretty? Okay. So, well, Mom, yours looks so good. If y'all can see this, hold up. She's going around. Y'all see that? That looks so nice.
Put the strawberry there. And then, okay. I'm not a black.
You don't like blackberries? That's fine. Just make it your way. This would be fun for the kids. You could, put the fruit out, cut it up, and let everybody make it their own. You could do this over yogurt. You could do it over frozen yogurt. I'm using the zero sugar Cool Whip.
Yeah.
That looks great, Mom.
Yeah. Then I put strawberry on top.
All right. Then I'll make the last one for Alex.
Yeah.
I'll just give him everything that's left. I'll just use the big bowl.
Okay.
So this is Mom's. Looking good. Oh, with the blueberry.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Yeah. 2 blueberries. So Mom made her parfait. Excellent. Uh-oh. So we got 1 for Maggie.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to make Alex's. Then we'll sit down and eat. Ooh. Someone would pay Nana big bucks to do flower arrangements. Do you do flower arrangements, Mom?
Wow.
Whoa.
I make my own Christmas.
Oh, she does. She makes her. I told y'all.
Wreaths and all this stuff. Decoration.
Yeah. Now I'm all intimidated. Mom, yours looked amazing, but I'm just going to go. I'm going to just make this for Alex.
For the boy to just go.
Exactly. I'm just going to go around with everything. Oh, I know what I'll do. Like a rainbow. Mm-hmm. Yummy.
I like cream.
Wilbert, take care. We will always be here for you. Hello, sir. All right, so I'm making kind of like, what did I try to do with that smoothie bowl? Mm-hmm. I'm going to put just a few, well, I'll save it. And then orange.
Give the rest to Alex.
I'll give the rest to Alex. I'm just doing like a little rainbow. If I had kiwi, that would be nice.
Yeah.
So I'm just doing like, and then of course the strawberry is going to go here, like rainbow color. All right. So that's for Alex. All right. So we have a little bit fruit left. And let me get the plates of the Hot Pockets are done. In the air fryer, the hardworking air fryer. So that's for Alex. That's Maggie's. That's Nana's. All right. Let's see. Careful. Watch your hand, Mom. All right. Oh, so you guys can see. Careful, Mom.
Hey, I pick stuff up.
You pick up hot stuff? All right. So these are looking good. Oh, let me get a plate for Alex. So we'll put 2 here with the fruit cup. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see.
Just one.
Nana wants just one. Okay. Let me let you pick the one that you want. You want the crunchy one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, then I'll put this on Alex's plate. 1 second. I want to take a picture of all three.
Yeah.
Okay. So Nana wants just one. You guys can see in the air fryer, but I'm going to try and get these together. Let me switch this so y'all can see. All right. And, oh, okay. I got to get the other ones here. Looking good. Hopefully y'all can see. And like Nana said, even though it's a little bit sticky. So the cheese melting gave us a little bit of closure. All right. I know you only want one, Mom, but just for the picture, I'm going to put, I'll put two there.
For research purposes.
For research purposes. Oh my God. My mom.
Maggie's research lab.
Maggie's research lab. Very nice. Okay. So let me take a picture of everything and then we'll do the taste test. Alex? I know you're listening. Okay.
Take your pictures.
Take my pictures. Oh my gosh. Ah. Yes, come down, please.
You said the new air fryer is bigger than the old one.
New air fryer is about the same size. Let me get our pictures, y'all. Uh-oh. So I made dinner. I made Philly cheesesteak.
And you can get a hug. And I came all the way to get a hug from you.
Nice.
You like my Africa sundress? Beautiful. Thank you. One day you wear your own African ones. Yeah.
Okay.
These men are growing so big.
They are so big now. Trust me, I just bought school uniforms. They're big.
They make me look like a dwarf.
You're not a dwarf, Mom. Okay, it's time for the taste test. So, Alex, you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Alex. I'm her youngest son.
And who are you to the class? Khalees, that's the ring light.
Someone who eats healthy food.
Okay, so this is your plate, and then Nana's.
We'll put one more for Alex. Did you take your pictures?
I took the pictures. I want to get into one. Okay, you only want one? Give it to
Alex.
It's hot.
It's hot. Don't burn your mouth.
I'm not trying. It's not hot. It was
Get the napkin at home.
Yes, get a napkin. I'm going to cut into mine so y'all can see.
Yeah, that is hot.
It's hot. It's hot. Let it go.
All right, I'm going to cut so you all can see the cross section. They're saying hi, Alex. All right. Okay, so honestly, let me show you guys. So you can see we have our cassava tortilla with our, for me it's goat's cheese. This could be mozzarella for you, peppers, onions, and steak. So I'm going to try. Uh-oh.
See, it's hot.
I probably could do a little bit more cheese. Let's see. Mmm. Mmm.
Maggie dance.
Maggie dance? Oh, yeah. Really good. Oh, Mom, taste yours.
Okay. No need to sit down now.
Sit down. Let me get your chair. Yeah. Would you want bottled water or what would you like? Okay, I'm going to bring this down. Nana needs to sit down. Yeah. We'll do the chat and chow. All right. 1 second. Hold on. If y'all get a little motion sickness. Sorry. Oh, y'all can really see the food now. All right. There you go. So let's. All right. Let me get you a towel, Mom. Okay. Let me get you a towel.
How is it, Alex?
He's not talking.
He must be hungry too.
Mm.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. And let me give you a fork and a napkin. And you want bottled water or you want...
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Come join us.
Come join us. Gooey inside, crispy
You
outside.
have to fly all the way to Atlanta.
Yes, absolutely. Come to Atlanta. I'll feed you.
Get me a small fork.
I got it, Mom.
Okay.
Oh, here's your napkin.
Mm-hmm.
You got a small one for her? Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to go get a chair, and I'm going to sit down, too.
Yeah.
And we'll answer y'all's questions. Let's take this down so y'all don't... Y'all hear Alex crunching away. But yeah, it's really good. Oh, let me show you guys the close-up. Oh.
See, they look very brown and nice with the egg shine.
Mm-hmm. And the egg gave it that nice...
There's egg in here?
No, the egg is on the top.
There's egg in here?
Yep. Can you chew and swallow? Mmm. All right. I'm going to wheel you a little bit, Mom. I'm going to move you just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Unless you can get a chair. So
You want to sit with us? All right.
I'm not finished from the closet.
Oh, all right. So now you guys can... It's been a while since we've done a chat and chow. What other questions do y'all have for Nana? Or me, or Alex?
Well, I'll tell them what else we do with cassava.
Yes,
Yeah.
Nana's going to tell you about cassava.
Did you do this in the air fryer? I'll eat these. They're good.
I made you a fruit cup.
What?
Can I have my fork, please? What else do we do with cassava, Mom?
Where's your
Okay.
fork? The one on the counter?
One day I'll bring the tuber and show you with the yam about the cassava.
Thank you.
That's more starch food in Ghana. I think in Nigeria too. Nigeria does a lot of gari. Gari is like the dry or roasted cereal made from gari. They grate it, reduce the starch and take the water out and sit for a few days to give it a tangy fermentation and then they roast it. So that's the first thing besides just cooking it fresh. The gari is the most used for cassava, and this gari can stay on the shelf for months, and if you refrigerate it, it can be there for even years. So cassava is the most eaten food in parts of West Africa. I don't know about East Africa much. I know they use millet and corn there, but cassava is used along the west coast of Africa. I know South America people also use cassava.
Mm-hmm. We have some South American people.
Some places in India and Asian cultures, those that have tropical areas alone, they use cassava. So cassava is very popular, and it does more with the fufu we make. We mix it with plantain, boil it, and then pound it into some kind of dumpling looking, but it's firmer. Then we eat it with all kinds of soups and stews.
What do you think about my Philly cheesesteak Hot Pocket?
working that way.
She's working that way. Okay.
I like the crunch of the cassava dough.
I like the crunch of the cassava. I would tell you guys though, my only thing, I would like it more cheesy. It's very good. Let me show you guys.
Very good.
It's very good.
And I'm glad to hear it's gluten free.
It's gluten free.
Because
You guys,
that would make more sense. As much starch as we eat,
I would probably put more cheese in there, but
that we don't have to worry about the gluten part of the cassava.
Thank you.
you're welcome. Alex, why don't you come over here and tell everybody how your food was since you're finished?
I like that one very fast.
Yeah.
I
Come
was
stand over
hungry.
here so they can see you.
So now let me take a bite of your feeding.
Take
I'm
a
sorry,
bite.
I'm just too tall. I need to squat down real quick. Ugh. The food was real nice.
What did you think about my little homemade Hot Pockets?
It was crunchy.
It was crunchy?
It was like a taco,
Mm-hmm.
but when you bite it, all the stuff doesn't fall out.
Mmm. Did you think
I want more cheese.
You know,
you want more cheese? I want more cheese too.
if I know how they make,
Can I have the rest of the blackberries? Thank you.
how do you call that taco that is a little softer? How do you want to make it that bad for me?
Soft tacos?
Um,
Corn? Tortilla or flour? I like flour.
they make it with flour, I think. I'm thinking what they can do chalupa. Yeah.
Chalupa. That's not something you buy. That's something Taco Bell makes.
No, I'm talking about if they can make the cassava tortillas.
I think they fried the chalupa, but I know what you mean. C. Miles has a great point. I don't know if you can see this, Mom. C. Miles says, Maggie, you could always use a little bit of cream cheese to bind with the shredded cheese to give it more melty cream result. I think that's a great tip because I could get the cheese and mix it like with cream cheese or for me, goat's cheese. You're welcome. And then you'll be back. That's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they love the crisp on those. Okay, so I know Mom was saying that the air fryer works harder than me. But for anybody new, the air fryer is an oven with a fan. So that's how we get this nice little crisp on there. Y'all can see it's nice and
Should I get crispy?
if you like it crispy, that's what you get from the air fryer. And then we brushed it with eggs, so that's where you get the nice brown from. Like I said, I probably would put more cheese in there, but I was trying to get them to close. But honestly, you don't really need them to seal closed. If I had put more cheese in there, the cheese would have kind of sealed them too. But, excuse me, again, gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free. What do y'all put on your Philly cheese? Do you put mayo or anything? Mmm.
And you can dip it in salsa too. I like it.
Salsa? I have some salsa.
I don't want it, but I'm saying if they
Mhm.
like it more moist.
Wendy Williams, she can.
I'm just thinking of, and we can introduce this in Ghana.
The shoe cam. Y'all like the yellow flats? Sorry about that. I'm sitting down. Y'all, it's me at home. Let me try a little mayo. Mom, can you tell them the difference between American yams and Ghana yam? And how's your fruit cup?
American yam is
Don't clown me, y'all. Look.
eaten as mostly or called as sweet potatoes. Yeah. No, Irish potato. That's the closest to Ghana yam.
Oh, the sweet potato?
Mm-hmm. But they're smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Ghana yams are big too, but
Yeah. So,
the
Khalees,
difference between Ghana yam and the potatoes here we eat.
so Khalees wants to know.
Ghana yam. They have them in variety too. Some are plainer than some. So the one that we call puna, they are sweet. So when you want to eat them, I just boil yam people prefer the puna. Okay? The puna has a sweeter taste and a little more fluffier. Okay? So the difference will be if you eat in Ghana yam, you cannot substitute that with the potatoes.
Yeah.
They won't do. Yeah. But they also fry them just like they fry potatoes here. And this is very good for light eating.
It's good? Okay, thanks, Mom. We got the approval. Miss Lucchese, if you're still with us, we're still going to do the sopapilla, so I'll make a quick dessert. Finish this up in about 5 minutes, and then I'll show you guys my sopapilla. I did put some mayo on this, y'all. I don't usually eat mayo, but I was trying to get the authentic Philly cheese, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't know if y'all can. So we got a little bit of mayo. But the peppers, onions, and steak is seasoned very well. And then you see we've got the cheese help to seal the tortilla. So spread the word, uses American provolone. Okay, that's what you use for your Philly cheese. This is goat's cheese for me, which is like a cheddar substitute, so it's a little bit drier.
That's good for crunchy eaters. I was one upon a time.
But the fruit cup is nice. But yeah, this is how I make stuff up, y'all. I just try it and see. If it works, you'll know. If it doesn't work, you'll know. So, but yeah, you can make the little fruit parfait for the kids too.
Well, I am proud of you.
Thanks, Mom.
Your diet journey is very restrictive eating, so if you're not creative, it can be very challenging. So for you to think outside the box and just be able to substitute a lot of foods the way you do allows you not to miss the regular foods that much, which is to be applauded. Because many people who have challenges with weight, the first place they go to is limiting what they eat. But like she always says, it works good when you are just losing weight for a temporary time. But if it becomes a health condition that you have to manage, then you really have to work harder like she does, and that impresses me a lot because this is a culture that is not friendly with taking time to do things. You're always on the go. You have to do so many things in a short time. So people tend to just sacrifice and eat what is available and time conducive. So that is part of why there's a lot of weight problem in the US. And since the food is the source mostly, besides genetic, a reason for weight, if people have to feed you and you don't feed yourself, they will cook food the way that is easier and also allow them to sell it by taste, which will not translate as healthy. So that's why American diet is getting the wrong rap Originally, people in the U.S., they ate just like indigenous cultures did. They grew the food from the farms to the table and used lead fertilizers and sprays and additives of all this that the processing area does. So the food the original Americans ate was healthy. And naturally, to feed the population as it grows and people become more urbanized, it only then on the land, then the food changes to feed more people, and that's where the problem is. So to me, America really wants to focus more on the health part of what food is doing. They still have good food for health. They just have to watch the processing areas, things that are added for non-healthy purposes to look good, to taste good, smell good, and all that. Mm-hmm. That is causing a lot of health issues and try to help the farmers limit those things. Okay, so I will share today a little bit of why I try very hard to be careful with what I eat. I've done that all my life, so everybody who knows me should say that when it comes to health-related sicknesses, I should not be part of that, like many people like me who eat well. But unfortunately, that's not how life ends. So even people like me get sicknesses, including cancer, stroke, and all the things that I was never imagining I will be thinking about. So those are the reasons why it should be more important for the country to focus on what food does that is not helping many people. Then they will cut back on medication, hospitals, and all. I know people need jobs to do that, so it's not like they should get rid of that. But at least the pain involved in the sicknesses can be reduced for many people. So I am proud because Margaret is preaching that very well.
Thanks, Mom.
As active as she is and as careful as she is, based on her background, getting sick it's not something you can plan, it just happens. So that's why I'm supportive of what she's doing, because I feel her pain and I'm there. I have my own health that I look at. So I thank you all for wanting me to stay around.
Oh, yeah.
And support her and also encourage everybody. So as long as I tend to stay strong, I'll be part of her journey. And I'm excited to watch her getting successful, at the same time helping herself and others.
Thank you so much, Mom. All right, Miss Lucy, if you're still on, I am going to make a dessert. I'm going to make a quick sopapilla in the last few minutes. You guys have seen me do this before. This is an easy dessert you can make with any tortilla. I'm going to use the cassava tortilla. Let's see, I think you guys, if you wanted the shoe cam, there you go. I'm wearing the yellow Rothy's today. That's what I have on with the green dress, so you guys could see. But we are going to make dessert, and Mom can finish her fruit cup. Fruit cup was excellent. Alex ate the rest of the blackberries, so I'm going to move you guys up to the counter, and I will show you a quick dessert that you can have. Oh. Let's see here. Okay, so let's clean up.
We are done.
Sorry. Yes, we're done with the food, Mom, but Miss Lucy wanted to see my gluten-free, sugar-free. Thank you, C. Miles. You like the green and yellow? Ha! Thank you. Always want to look nice for you all and represent myself well. Clean up. Okay. You doing good, Mom? You like your fruit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Compliment this bread.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Let's see. I'm going to
Salad full.
yeah, he ate all his food and he finished the blackberries. All right, so let me show you guys. Whew. I'm going to get one of the tortillas. We have 2 left. So you guys can see this little microwave thing keeps them pliable. Uh-oh. See if I can separate them. All right. So for the sopapilla, this is going to go in the air fryer. Yeah, they love Nana. I'm just going to grease it up with some coconut oil. You can use any oil that you like, but I'm just going to use the coconut oil that I have. And we'll warm this up for a few minutes. I'm literally just going to put some in my hands and then rub together and rub the tortilla. You could spray it with oil, whatever. And then I'm just going to put this in the air fryer. If y'all have any questions for Nana, I'm going to clean up. This has got to air fry for about 3 minutes so it can get crispy. And then I'll show you guys how to top it. We'll be done in about 10 minutes.
I have to talk to Mr. Who give the tip.
Mr. Option 1,
Hmm?
you want to leave him a message?
Yeah.
Okay, let me bring this down so Nana can leave a message for Mr. Option 1. Okay, here y'all go. All right, Mom, go ahead.
Okay, Mr. Option 1. This is your auntie, Nana, and friend. I really appreciate you for the respect shown, Nana. So I'll give you African blessings. When you see Africans, especially dancing, celebrating, and people spray money for them, the reason they do that is because they respect the person, and that's what you've done for me, and I thank you for that. It encourages the person to keep doing the good things that you like about them. And I know we don't need to spray money continuously, but what you've done is a big gesture that I appreciate very much, and I thank you so much.
Oh, that's so nice. You're doing good, Mom. You almost finished your food. What questions do you all have for Nana? We are warming the air fryer, the tortilla. I just moved it onto a tray that will let it crisp up.
How we put this in the sink?
All done? Good job. All right. You need some water, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hot water.
Hot water. Okay. right, let me get Mom her hot water. All right, I'm gonna move you guys back up on the bar. Sorry. Y'all, this is not a proper cooking show. Yes, he's a great supporter. All right, let's get Mom her water. I did have a package come in today.
Unload to your package.
Yeah, I was gonna do an unboxing, but we have a question, Mom. Eddie wants to know what part of Ghana are we from?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Hold up, Eddie.
That's if Maggie knows.
I was born in Kofridua, right?
Where is that?
Um,
In Ghana.
um, um,
What region?
we came here when I was 1. So I don't know.
No excuse.
No excuse. I don't know. Sorry.
You should know your Ghana.
Uh-oh, I should know.
So, her father is from Eastern region. They are the Chiefs and Ashanti tribe. Okay.
I knew I was Ashanti.
And I'm from the Volta region, the big river that goes through Ghana. On the eastern side of that river, Volta and part of Eastern region. I'm from the Volta region. So, Margaret and Philip.
Philip is my brother. Uncle Phil.
Identify with both areas in Ghana. And what I like about Ghana is even though they identify heavily by tribes that were done in the past to help children respect their culture. Today we know where you're from, but not necessarily needed for you to identify with just one tribe. So many the intermarriages within the tribes and the regions make children not really focus on what area they're from, but within the family culture, they're made to know this is your region or tribe.
All right. So then
If you ask Margaret today, what would she say where she's from?
I would say I'm from Kukurantumi. No?
Uh-huh.
Yes?
And it's in the which region?
It's in the eastern region.
Very good.
Very good. Oh, your hot water. I forgot.
Okay. And I'm from the Volta region.
Is that okay?
Mm-hmm. Oh, we have the capital city in the Volta region. Oh, then the next bigger city is called Hohoe. So I'm 6 miles from the next biggest city in the Volta region.
It's
My
beautiful.
village is Apafu. And so when I met his father, of course, we were in school in Ghana, English, still the official language in schools.
Oh, Eddie says his wife is Ashanti from
So communication wasn't a problem until I finished post-secondary training to be a teacher and then posted me to a region that I did not understand that language in the area. Thankfully, kids in Ghana in every region start learning English from preschool all the way up. So it wasn't a problem. But when I got married, then I had to move to the eastern region to join my husband. Then I had to worry about learning his language because we stay close to his family. And the mother and sisters won't talk to me in English.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I didn't have any choice. So I can speak his father's language, the Tree. His father only knows words. in my dialect.
Ah.
So Margaret and Philip growing up, they didn't really feel the pressure to learn any of our languages since his father and me continually still spoke to each other in English most of the time.
Woo!
So they didn't have that pressure. But now, when they have to go back and meet family, the older ones are not too happy when they don't respond to them in their languages.
Yeah, I regret that.
Yeah, so that's the only problem. But not that they won't communicate with them, but they wish they can speak to them.
Yeah, that's a big part of culture is language.
That is the strongest part of culture, language.
All right. Whew. All right, so hopefully you guys caught that. That's one of the things I love about my mom. Like she was saying that she's from a different part of Ghana than my dad is. When they met in school and they got married, she moved to my dad's area and had to learn his language. They learned English in school, but my dad's family would not talk to my mom in English. So she speaks her language, his language, and English. Oh, you just came back from Accra in April. That's wonderful, Eddie. I was there for year of return. That's awesome. Eddie has a wife named Afua. Afua. I am Ama.
Where is it from?
From Accra.
Oh,
Accra.
Okay, they speak Ghana.
They speak Ga? Okay.
I didn't live in Accra very much to learn Ghana, but I hear a few conversational words, that's all. Aqua,
So,
say your thing.
it's the same.
How are you?
How are you, Mehunye? I'm going to make a quick sopapilla because... Do what?
Just telling her.
Oh, Mom is speaking to your wife. I hope you understand because I don't. All right. We're at time. I'm going to show you guys. I don't know if Miss Lucy is still on. I'm going to show you a quick sopapilla that you guys can make a sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free dessert, and we're done. So I took one of the tortillas. And again, in case anybody wanted to know, you can use regular tortillas, but I'm using these Siete cassava flour tortillas. I oiled it and put it in the air fryer. So a sopapilla is a traditional, well, I think, Mexican restaurant. They often deep fry it and to put ice cream on it. So you guys can see here, I oiled it and put it in the air fryer. So it's nice and crispy. So this is just in the air fryer. So then on top of it, I'm going to put my swerve. This is my brown sugar substitute. If you can have brown sugar, have some for me. This is almost empty, so I'm just going to use the rest of it. And I'm going to crumble brown sugar all over it while it's warm. All right, I'll get some more. Then, he says Abe. It's Chui in his house. Okay. The Philly cheesesteaks were great. I would have used more cheese, Mona, but they were awesome. So then I'm using this Hershey's zero sugar syrup. If you can have sugar, have some for me. And I'm just going to drizzle. I'm just going to go side to side with a light stroke. All right. And then I'm going to use this. This is my sugar-free caramel syrup, sucre and syrup. Y'all can get all of these on the Maggie cheat sheet. So this is from the Netherlands. So I'm going to turn the plate this way and then go over. This could be honey. It could be caramel sauce. It could be whatever works for you. So we have chocolate and we have zero sugar chocolate and zero sugar honey caramel sauce. And then a little sprinkling of cinnamon. This is optional. And then a little sprinkling of nutmeg, also optional. But if you like a nice warming spice, I probably should have broken these into little pieces. And then if I had the whipped cream, I'm going to put the sugar-free Cool Whip. The same one that we used on the fruit, zero sugar Cool Whip. Alex, you want a sopapilla? Uh-huh.
If you want a little of that, you can drizzle it out with the color turns out more. That's all right.
Oh.
White and black.
Mom said if I microwave a little bit of this Cool Whip, it can drizzle. So let's give it a try. I was just going to put a dollop on there. I didn't know that. Nana with all the tricks. So before we do, I'm just going to...
In place of the whipped cream, you can use powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar?
With a little hot
I have
water
some...
and make it a drizzle.
Oh, okay.
Colorful.
Okay, so we're going to try both. So I'm going to microwave. I don't know. I'm nervous about this Cool Whip.
Don't want too much of it.
Not too much? Okay.
You'll waste it.
All right, so I just did 10 seconds. Y'all know this. You're very full. They said welcome. Oh, Emma. All right, so let's try and see how this looks.
Oh, it became more plain.
Yeah, it's more plain.
So it's better with powdered sugar.
Okay, so then you can do powdered sugar. I'm going to use the Swerve confectioners. All right, I'm just going to dust so you guys can see.
Use your dust.
Yeah,
Sugar on it.
that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a little bit over the strainer, just giving y'all some dessert ideas. Alex, are you coming?
The taster.
Alex the taster. So you can do it with a spoon, but sometimes it'll clump. So I'm literally just putting a little bit in this strainer, mesh strainer, and just...
That's beautiful.
Beautiful? Mm-hmm. All right. Whew. Oh, Hema. Oh, we have an Ofua. Oh, is that the wife? Hello, hello, welcome. We have Ghana people on. Hey. It's a say. Okay. So hopefully you guys can see the sopapilla. Again, this is just with the tortilla, sugar-free chocolate sauce, sugar-free caramel sauce, and cinnamon, nutmeg, and some powdered sugar-free sweetener. You want to break off a piece and just try a little bit?
Too full.
Too full? Okay.
I'm okay. Let Alex.
Let Alex? Well, Alex is taking a while. Oh, let me take a picture. Y'all know I just start digging in. Whew. If you have whipped cream, you can do whipped cream. If you have ice cream, you can do ice cream. But
thank you to all your moderators.
the baby wants to say hello, 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 hello.
Keep up the good work.
All right. Well, Alex didn't show up, so here we go.
Mom will do this. Yeah.
Oh, they have Aqua. They have Aku. Her name is Aku. Yeah. The baby is Aku. She says hello, and I'm here with my mom.
Hello. How old is Aku?
How old are you, Aku? Y'all, this is so good.
Thank you all for coming to see Nana. Nana spent the whole hour with you today. 2 hours.
We're done.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much. I'll be cooking again tomorrow. I got a couple ideas.
You have to crave something to do it tomorrow.
Somebody sent me a crab recipe. Maybe I'll try that. But, all right. Well, scholars. Hi, Dee Dee. We are wrapping up. Thank you for cooking with me and Mom. All right, Nana, you want to say goodbye? We're about to sign off.
I take a bow.
Oh, Nana's bowing.
Thank you for feeding me, for staying with Maggie, supporting us. Appreciate all you do. And may everybody be blessed and be successful in your work too.
All right. She says she's 9 years old. Oh, it looks good. Oh, Hema says it looks good. Thank you so much. All right, everyone. Bye, Nana. Maine says bye, Nana. Take care. All right, y'all. Thank you for cooking with me and Mom. Absolutely. You're most welcome. Whatever brings you here. I'm going to finish my dessert and then take Mom to the pharmacy. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you, Khalees. Thank you, Main One. Blessings, blessings. So see y'all tomorrow.